What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever. Now, as you guys know from the last episode, we finished off this new little goods route between Alexandria and Villa. As you can see, the little GWR running his little non-existent load up and down. Now, one thing I didn't do in the last episode, which I'm going to take care of very promptly now, is there's not really any way of getting these construction materials to the middle bit over here. So what I'm effectively going to do today, very briefly, is I'm going to set up a quick truck route that just drops construction materials down to that station so that that train can run it into Alexandria. And then if I've got some time, we might even venture out from Alexandria to the next city around the bend of the mountain, which would look amazing. So, without further ado, let's cue the intro. Okay, and we're back, and we're still here in front of the construction material factory. So, what I'm effectively going to do is just a very, very quick little bit of who's-he what's-its. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of these, because these are a bit of fun. Yep, I'm going to make it into a nice little T intersection, like so. Then I'm going to need to put some road down. I'm going to use this because I like the look of this a little bit better than I do of any other sort of form of trucking bay or anything like that. So what we're going to do, nope, no. Want a medium, please. Yep, and that's going to come out to there like that, and that's going to look awesome. Okay. The simplest of things, and yet so easy to do. Okay, let's create a line. We're going to go from there. And we're going to come down this little road here. They're going to come across here, come up into there, and effectively drop stuff off into here. Because that's then going to come onto the station, and that's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to call that the... what are we going to call that? We're going to call that the Alexandria brick transfer. Done. That's what we're going to call it. Now, that's effectively done. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to quickly make this into two so that it's got somewhere to drop off at. Then what I also have to do is I have to bring up this little doohickey here. I need the... What do I need? I only want what I can see, and apparently I can see a lot. That's interesting. Okay, so I need the dark green, which is... They're both trucking routes. I just need trucks. Trucks. There you go. That was easy enough. The Villa freight delivery and the brick transfer, because they're both coming into the same stop. So what I'm effectively going to do is Villa Central, the brick transfer is going to come through on platform number 2, and then they're both going to go out the same way, and that'll be fine. Easy. See, this is the easy stuff. Okay, buy road vehicles. This thing is only going to need to transport construction materials, which makes my life a lot easier. Just need to find one of these awesome looking trucks that does a flatbed. You do construction material. Yeah, you do. And you do 20. Well, I only need about 2 of you. Maybe 3. Let's go 3. I like 3. And then we'll chuck them onto that particular route, which is the brick transfer. And those little boys will come out of here promptly. Look at those little flatbeds. They look pretty cool. Look at that. The only thing I might do, I might just quickly change their colour because we like painting things different colours. We're going to make you a nice solid orange for the uses of that. Look at that. They look really cool. I like them. Alright, so they're going to go and do their business. They're going to start bringing stuff from there down to here so that our little train here that seems to constantly do nothing will drop stuff off, and it will be awesome in that way that it is. That way it gives the train a reason to want to do something. Oh, excuse me, I'm just readjusting myself. It gives this train something to do, because it's currently not doing anything. So, with that all said, that's that done. Now, the other thing that I was looking at last episode that I wasn't able to find anything for was some form of a food, because I've got that there, and I want to be able to get food into yonder, but I don't think I'm going to be able to unless... Oh, do I really want to do that? I mean, I can, but I don't really want to, because this thing's already working at a rate of knots. I mean, I effectively could. I could bring a train that comes all the way down here, comes into here somewhere, probably crosses over and comes around here. I could make it... Yeah, it's going to be the only way I can get food back and forth. The only problem I've got is that's going to start causing a little bit of congestion eventually. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do some foods. Because we like the foods. Alright, we want that. I want... Unable to align. No, I don't want you. I don't want that one. I want the flexible one. That is effectively what I want. No, I want to... Hang on. Hang on. Nah. Is this what I want? Now, can you curve? Yes, you can curve. Well, that's handy. Right, so effectively I want you to do something... Terrain alignment collige. I've now got a new year and new items, and there's a lot of it. Good God. Look at those tram cars. Whoa! Tram cars are cool. Now, the only problem I've got here is... Well, that needs to go away first and foremost. I can't do much more with the curvatures. So, what I might do is just forego that altogether. And I might just put that here like this. So that way I can get the train line across. Yep, we're going to have to do it that way. 160, I'm going to need something that's at least 200 miles long. That can go there effectively. Good, make it happen. And I might just quickly tidy this up and put a little line to there, and that makes it look a little bit more usable. High-speed tracks, because that's what we want. And then we've got to try and effectively get it to join up onto the train line here. You need to go onto here, please. I don't want any catenaries, because we don't like the catenaries. And that's going to be lumpy as hell, so I'm going to have to delete that. Going to have to delete a bit of road, bit of road. Start again. Let's flatten this out. Hang on. Go big. There we go. Make that a little bit more suitable for a bit of the train track. And then autosave is going to do its thing as it does. Right, and you're going to come onto there nice and swiftly. And then I can put the little road back onto here. And that road's going to have all sorts of dip. And I'm going to make a bridge. Because bugger it, we like bridges. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. Go with that. Now, next thing, put in some hickory dickory dock. Need to put that in there. I've got to put that there. Yes, into there. Get rid of that. Make you a double slip. And you are effectively going to work now. And all I need to do is put a train on it, and that will start bringing in the foods. Excellent. Well, that worked a little bit quicker than what I assumed it would. Only problem is it's got to go a long distance between here and... Well, see, that's effectively annoying because... Do you... Oh, okay. So you effectively hook up to there already. Not that you need to. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Train station. Train station hooks up? Well, that's pretty cool. All right, let's go with that. Good. Now we need a train. No, I need a train. Train, please. For this one, because it's going to go across the long distance travelling who's he what's, I might use a diesel, I think. The diesel can bring the stuff in for the little Great Westerns, because I still love my trains, don't get me wrong, but I need something that's effectively going to go cross country. Is there anything here in the ways of, what do you do, 55 kilometres an hour? You are absolutely no good to me. 85 kilometres an hour, you're no good to me. The Remph, no, I don't like the look of him. 140 for the BR classes. Yeah, I could effectively do that. You know what? Let's chuck a British Rail on there. Let's go British Rail, and then we need freight wagons, something that does the food and the other bits. So I need food, and I need effectively either cattle or the other thing. That does grain only. Open planks does grain only. Open wagons that doesn't even do food or anything of that nature. Open plank wagons, apparently smaller plank wagons, gondolas, more plank wagons, open wagons. Come on, there's got to be something here that looks okay that I can do food and stuff from. You're a steak car. You don't do anything of the food, so you're no good to me. I don't want to use goods wagons because I don't think they're very good. No, I don't really want to use them. Open plank, no, you're no good to me. Steak cars are also no good to me. God, there's got to be something here, surely. British goods wagons, livestock and food. Well, you will effectively do what I want you to do. They go maximum 120 kilometres an hour. That BR class does about 120, 140. So it's a little bit on the slow side, but it is the only thing from a British rail standpoint that I think will do the job. I don't think there's anything else here that's going to... and I'm not using a NAFIs. I know I use the NAFIs a lot. So we're going to avoid the NAFIs for a change of pace. Where is that little British wagon? You know what? It's going to have to be these British goods wagons. So we're going to go... I've got 200 metres at the finish line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? No. One too many. Alright, good. That's my train done. Now, the only thing I haven't taken into account here is the fact that once I get this happening, there's going to be a lot of food and a lot of construction materials coming through here for delivery purposes. And I also don't know if that little train can carry... I'm pretty sure that's got NAFIs on it. Yes, it does. So that will carry the food. There's no issue there. Will the little... Yeah, they'll deliver that. That's easy. Okay, let's create a line. We are going to go down the path of dropping stuff off at the station, which is going to have to be the same one as the other line already is, which is fine. I need a new line, so we're going to do the foods. Once it's set, there we go. Very good. Contains 2 fewer stations. We don't care. And then you're going to come down to here. The good thing is that you should already have your stuff sorted out, so you're not going to cause any drama, which you're not, which is great. And you are going to be the GWR food bulk. GWR food bulk. Let's go with that. Right. So you're effectively on that line now, which is great. I need to get rid of the catenaries on this because I don't like them. Fix it. Done. Sorted. Thank you. Very good. Now let's go see if we can find that diesel really quickly because he's going to be instrumental in all of this. Yep, here comes little GWR. Yep, he's doing his thing. He's coming in. What I do need to put out here is a little doohickey for that, because things are constantly coming in and out of there. There was a train heading down there. I don't know what it was or where it was going, but that's fine. Here come these horrendous big BR diesel locomotives. I think it's one of the first massive diesels I've used. I've only used the little Alcos, I think. So this could be interesting. Right, so what do we got happening here? Little putt-putt. Putt-putt-putt. Yep, so he's not going to leave you allowed out of there, which is fine. Those wagons don't look half bad. 41 kilometres an hour so far. And that is a fairly long food train, which is good. That's what we want. Cool. So he's off. 50 kilometres an hour and moving. Nice. That should effectively work. Hey, look at him. He's taking in his first lot of construction materials. Isn't that good of him? That's very good of him. So there's already stuff there for the villa. Alexandria, he gets stuff there as well, which is fine. Oh, that's good. Now, what are you doing? You're dropping stuff off to there. What are you dropping off? Oh, you're dropping off the foods. Oh, good. I actually kept that line up. I didn't realise I'd done that. I thought I got rid of that ages ago. Oh, well, that is effectively quite handy. Now, I've got the longest train in the world here, and it's backed up for days, which is interesting to say the very least. But at least it's working. 3830's got his work cut out for him. Still 118 pieces of thing on that. Let's hear him. Is he going to make noise? He will. He'll make the noise. Good. So 3830's doing his thing. He's stuck in here because he's just come into play. I don't recall what you're actually doing. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. You're the freight bulk. You're okay. Effectively, I don't even need you, because I'm now doing food. Construction materials I've got happening, so I effectively don't need this train. No, I don't believe that I do. That's alright. Diesel's going through. He's going to do his thing. Little GWR there getting stopped at the points, while BWR goes off and does his business. Don't know why he's doing that. Oh, yes, I do, because there's only one way. That's annoying. That's only one way through. Probably should have thought about that. Anyway. Autosave doing its thing again. He's going to come through there. So effectively, you're not doing anything now, because the only thing you could bring out here is fuel. And if I play my cards right, I can get fuel happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell him, because he's no longer... there you go. Oh, unable to find a depot. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, well, you can sit there then and do nothing until such time as you get out onto the main line, and then I'll sell you off. Because you're not bringing construction materials or food out here, because I'm bypassing that because of that and because of this. So the only thing you'd bring out here is fuel, which eventually, once fuel is good out here, I will organise a fuel route, because I've got oil there. But I don't have... What I don't have is a refinery of any description. No, your oil... Oh, wait. Ha 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 ha! Gives me one more reason to venture out this way and do the train stuffs. Well, that's good. Okay. Getting a train out there is going to be... Look at that thing. Oh, and I've got Metroliner. Well, that's good. Cool. So the only issue I'm going to have moving forward is getting something of a train route into here, and then getting it to come back out and go out this way and do this. The only thing I could possibly see working here would be some sort of a tram system for Maxwell and bring it into Grayson City. Because that way it's a nice little tram mountain path, and that could be cool. I don't want to rely on buses. I'd rather use some sort of big, beefy tram network, which I think would work. And that can drop people between Grayson City and the Maxwell. I can bring out that from here by truck, which then increases my money because I'm transferring stuff from both ends. So that could also work. The only issue I've got is getting a train line to come into here anywhere. Well, that's going to be fun, and I'll worry about that in another episode. Good. All right, so that's all happening. Now, where did the big train go? Oh, he snuck off into the tunnel. Dirty, dirty thing. Come on. I need you to come out of here because I'm going to get you sold. Would you come out, please? I need to converse with you. Are you even there? Have you ventured too far for me to notice? You don't appear to have. What are you? Oh, you're another stone train. Well, that's good. You're that, which means you're going to be back here. So I was right. Hey, look at him. There he is. Right, do me a favour. Go get sold. You are no longer required here, so you can effectively, just go. Go and get sold at the depot. I don't need you anymore. The only thing I needed to worry about, as I said, was the oil and the other drama, but I'm not going to worry about that too much for now. Look at that. Alexandria Freight Bulk's already getting the goods. The freight bulk for GWR I don't even need anymore, so I can effectively get rid of that, which we'll do. GWR Freight Bulk, please. I need some stuff for the GW Freight Bulk. Get rid of that. Done. Look at this. Already getting the foods. Already got this. It's all happening. It's just a shame that it can only run via... Oh, good. It's going to go up. Excellent. So it's already running at full capacity. And you're currently full of 11. So that's good, effectively. You're doing full runs each time. Great. Right, what's here? The big beefy mother. He's effectively useless, so he's going to go and get sold. And that will all be good. Well, there you go. It's been an effective construction episode today. We've utilised this food route. We've utilised the main line along the international between the GWR line and the normal line to get food and things of that nature. So this is all looking promising. And he just dropped off a whole bunch of the construction materials for there because he's not full. Unless of course that's because this is not full. No, it's plenty full. Okay. Well, irrespective, I think that's fine. Very, very good. All right. Well, I might call the episode off. We've done everything that we can do today, and we'll sit here and we'll watch this little fella take off as in that way that he does. So, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. As I said, this has just been a second part to the upgrade of the GWR line's freight. We've got food, we've got construction materials happening, so it's all happening. If you want to see me do something else prior to me venturing out to that other little island town, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I will see you guys for the next instalment of Transport Fever. Take care, everyone.